So you would like to become the mysterious cool guy. And you know, I get that. A little bit of mystery can go a long way. By just simply adjusting how you talk and act in public, you can wrap yourself in an air of secrecy that will make you more interesting, exciting and attractive. Sounds interesting? Let's jump right into the video. So before I start into this video, I would highly urge you to watch till the end. Because it's not just one point that will make you more mysterious, it's the combination of all the points. So with that being said, let's jump to number 1. Speak minimally about yourself. So if you're outgoing and friendly, you kind of feel inclined to talk about yourself. However, mysterious people are not open books. Try to minimize the amount of stuff you disclose about yourself. So for example, if people are asking you a personal question, just give a vague answer. So if someone asks you, how was your weekend? You can say something like this. Don't worry. This is an acceptable response, but it won't open anything private about you. However, there's a method to say this. So if someone asks you this question, don't instantly reply. Just look them deep into the eyes and reply after a few seconds. This will make you look a lot more mysterious, which will make them more curious about you. Number 2. Think before you speak. Instead of saying every little thing that pops on into your head, think about why you want to say what you want to say and verbalize it into your mind before you actually say it. This will give you an air of mystery. Number 3. Listen more to others. Those who are mysterious usually perceive others more than stealing the spotlight. Focus on your surroundings. Listen to what people say. Try to fade in a little more into the background. This will not only make you more mysterious, but people will also appreciate it, since if they are talking and you're listening, they will think you're a good conversationalist. Number 4. Display confidence. So being cool and comfortable is necessary to give off a mysterious vibe. Having an air of confidence is quite intriguing to others, and this can greatly contribute to a mysterious image. Because this proves that you exactly know who you are, even though that the other people don't, since you're the mysterious guy. So keep a good posture and hold your head high, so others instantly pick up on your confident attitude. Side note, so there's a difference between being confident and arrogant. So don't brag about yourself like how good I am. Just be humble and just portray good confidence. Number 5. Do unpredictable things. This point is quite simple. Just do things from time to time that other people just simply wouldn't do or expect from you. Because this will doubt the perception people have of you. Because now they're thinking, I actually don't know this guy, he's quite unpredictable. Actions that are out of character usually tend to make people more curious, because they just want to know what it is. Say for example, you're in class, but you're the type of guy that just never speaks up in class. And this time the lecturer or the teacher asks the group a question. And then it's your time to pop in and answer the question with a thoughtful and intelligent answer. And most likely everyone will be curious and think, who's this guy? Which will make them more curious about you. And number 6. Conceal your emotions. So in general, mysterious people are hard to read. If you're the type of guy who's really expressive and always tells others how he's feeling, stop now. Because people can just see the expressions on your face and they already know what you're thinking and how you feel. So be mindful of your facial expressions and keep them neutral as much as possible, so people aren't sure what you're thinking or feeling. Say for example, you had a really big argument with something and now you feel super bad. Instead of crying and tell other people what you just experienced, just keep it to yourself. So try to stay calm, cool and collective all the time. Number 7. Be less available. The key of being mysterious is just to keep yourself unknown and private as much as possible. So the easiest way to prevent people to know a lot about you is just simply to not hang out with them as much as you can. You need to know your time is valuable. So just hang out with people who you want to hang out with and you think you can trust, because you're an interesting guy. And the final point, number 8. Dress to look mysterious. So in the other points I talked about how to act mysterious, but in this point I'm going to talk about how you can look mysterious, because there's one section that's about how you act to be mysterious and the other section is how you can appear to be more mysterious. And you can do that by wearing a simple style of clothes, and the style of clothes you have to wear is usually associable with looking like a bad boy. So the points you should focus on regarding your styles are: wear plain colors. So stick to the simple colors like black, grey and white. Because of these colors you're more likely to be on the low, which will obviously make you more mysterious, right? Another point I can give you might be a little controversial, so I only recommend it to people who think they can actually pull it off. So for those people, the tip is wear to stand out. I know this video is about being mysterious, but being mysterious has two sides of it. making people curious about you and actually being on the low. So if you're willing to stand out, people will get curious about you. But if you're keeping your bad boy vibe, you will kind of stay on the low. People won't know a lot about you because this will make you seem unpredictable about your style. So if you're always on top of your style and you're managing to keep on looking like a bad boy, people will only get more curious about you and think, who is this guy? If you're gonna respond to them like I mentioned in the previous points, you will drive them crazy. All this sounds amazing, right? And yes, it is. So I would recommend that you guys implement this into your life from this day on, and you guys will probably see a huge difference. However, I should mention that you shouldn't use this 24/7 into your life because people won't think you're unpredictable anymore. So try to change it up a little bit, otherwise people will think you're just simply rude and not mysterious. And luckily there's a thin line that distinguishes being rude with being mysterious. So just simply adapt yourself from time to time into the conversation to prevent being rude and being more mysterious and making people curious about you. Become the amazing, mysterious, badass looking cool guy. Alright guys, so this is the end of the video. If you guys found it informative and would like to support my channel, please consider to hit the subscribe button because that will help me so much. And don't forget to hit the like button, of course. And that's it for me guys. See you on my next video.